It's very obvious to anyone.
You should put a trigger warning for what? Hearing the R word, dude? Really? Like, I understand the necessity for trigger warning for, like, traumatic circumstances. You know, depictions of rape, sexual assault, child abuse, things like that. But you need a trigger warning for fucking hearing the R word? Really? Have you never walked outside? The F word, too? I also did give a fucking warning. I told you, like, 2017 video from iDubbbz, who was, like, mega edgy back in the day and had a philosophy of saying bad words. He even said the N-word, a hard R, stuff like that. Honestly, Hasan, it's 2 letters. Stop crying. No, I'm literally not putting it out of principle. I don't think that that is something that deserves a fucking trigger warning. Straight up. I think it devalues trigger warnings in general. Absolutely. Like, I think that's you're a baby. You're a fucking baby. You're a fucking child. You're a baby. You are sheltered as fuck. Shut the fuck up. Suck it up. 1000%. Okay? Absolutely not putting a trigger warning for that. Now, the reality, of course, is that now the people that, like, are fucking gonna cry, they are going to hyper focus on the fact that there will be bad parts about this video that are trigger warning worthy and constantly bring it up. Watch. I'm sure there will be some other shit that is, like, trigger warning worthy in the chat, okay? And they will literally blast the chat. They will sit in the Discord, wait for that moment, and blast the chat. They don't care. Because they're fucking pussies, dude, okay? Trigger warning, misogyny. Shut the fuck up, okay? Jesus Christ, dude. It's like asking for a trigger warning for fucking... Like asking for a trigger warning for, like, what do you call it? For J-Schlatt appearance that Minecraft stands, like, want. Straight white man says people who have slurs thrown at them daily should be fine without hearing them without warning. What? What the fuck does that have to do with anything, dumbass? What? Dude, you are so fucking dumb, dude. Straight white man. Oh, you fucking got me, dude. Yeah, suck it up. Yeah, sometimes you are going to hear the R word. Okay? It is not trigger warning worthy. You fucking baby. Just like the top of the hour 60-second ad break is not trigger warning worthy. You fucking dumb baby. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut your stupid fucking mouth up and take this goddamn 60-second ad break that's coming right now. Okay? Because it is top of the fucking hour. Now, of course, if you no longer want to see the goddamn ads, you can subscribe for $5 or for free with a fucking Twitch Prime, dude. God, dude, it is so, so whack and so fucking stupid. You're at fault for having people like that in here when you don't ban them. You're at fault for... Why? Why? I would rather fucking yell at them and get them to maybe realize that, like, their point of view is ridiculous. They're not hurting anyone. They're just oversensitive and overcorrective. I ban people all the fucking time, but I'm not going to ban them for being oversensitive and overcorrective unless they're, like, really super mega sheltered and being annoying as fuck. You realize people with PTSD exist, right? Myself included. Should we suck it up too? PTSD from hearing the R word on a video from 2017, dude? Are you fucking nuts? Like, are you actually fucking insane, dude? Yo, I swear to God, listen, motherfucker, you're not allowed to use post-traumatic stress disorder for, like, baby shit like this, okay? And this is a channel, unlike many places on the internet, which issues trigger warnings all the fucking time. Okay? All the time. For trauma-inducing moments. God damn, dude. I mean, you have become what right-wingers make fun of as a cartoonish depiction of the left. I think what you're doing is really disrespectful to people who actually have post-traumatic stress disorder from horrific things that happen to them. Okay? I tell you all the time, like, not all fucking trauma is actual trauma, nor is it fucking valid. okay? If your trauma revolves around watching a 2017 YouTube video in which someone says the F word or the R word, like, that's not your... You can't compare that to someone who's been raped and, like, wants a trigger warning for depictions of rape. That is psychopathic, okay? Shut the fuck up. Triggered by fake comments? Yeah, a fake comment. A better excuse to put up with trigger warnings is Rice talking about rape, but you don't see them complaining about that. Chat is dumb. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know that that was going to happen. But you're not. You're not fucking triggered, dude. You are literally not triggered. You're more triggered because you want a fucking argument, okay? You act like you're triggered and then you try to, like, insert yourself into the content by being like, I'm triggered and you didn't give me a fucking trigger warning. The real trigger for you is just not getting your narcissistic personality disorder validated, okay? You are a fucking narcissist. You want validation, and you will go to such lengths where you will actually devalue trauma and try to lower the barrier of what a trigger warning should be for. Specifically so that you can have your voice be heard. You crave attention, and that's precisely what it is. Chill, Hasan, you're actually off the hinge now. Yeah, totally. You might get uncomfortable. Okay? You might get uncomfortable. But you're not fucking traumatized, dude. And if you feel like I am, I don't know, I sound exactly like the way that other people have invalidated your very legitimate traumas, I'm not talking about you, okay? So selfish. As long as I got on Twitter canceled 50 times in the last 20 minutes, yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. It's just like so... It's so frustrating, dude. It is crazy. What about trigger warning offensive language? Not just for the F word or R word, but I think it's triggering for BIPOC to hear a mainstream white man say the N word. Well, I already mentioned it, and I don't think he says it in this video anyway, but regardless. Unless you already know that it's a white man that has said the N word with a hard R, okay? And you want a trigger warning for that with the likelihood that he might say it again in this video. In which case, like, you know, trigger warning, every fucking white politician on the planet. When you turn on CNN, you're like, I expect there to be a trigger warning because this white politician at some point most likely said the N-word with a hard R in his lifetime. Where is my trigger warning? Walk into a fucking, I don't know, auto shop. Hey, the mechanic might have said the N-word with a hard R. I would expect a trigger warning here. Like, it's like, it's fucking ridiculous. Trigger warning, go outside, okay? And again, I'm not even anti-trigger warnings. That's the worst part. I am not anti-utilization of trigger warnings, okay? But it's wild. Like, some of this stuff is just, like, absolutely wild. Stop downplaying others' experiences. No, I'm gonna keep downplaying other people's existences, man. I'm sorry. Some shit is, like, too far. And it's fucking ridiculous, dude. And this is what I mean when I say, like, this is what I mean when I say that debate lording is a toxic culture. This is where this comes from. Because right now, you don't give a fuck about that trigger warning. You don't give a fuck about the utterance of the R word. You care about the debate. That's what it is. That's all this is for you. Okay? You're not going to win me over. You're not going to change my mind. You just want to hear your own fucking dumbass mouth yap, yap, yap in the fucking chat. You just want to fucking virtue signal and be contrarian, as Murat also pointed out from back here. Listen, not everything ages gracefully. You know what I'm saying? I should have given you guys a trigger warning for that, dude. Okay? I'll admit it. That last part, trigger warning for mega cringe 2017 internet. And yes, I'm making a joke. I don't mean it seriously. Like I'm devaluing trigger warnings by making a joke about them. A trigger warning rap. Kind of wild how the internet has changed so dramatically in such a short period of time, at least like the circles that exist now. Like back then there was absolutely no fucking area, like no area, no space whatsoever to like even have foster a left leaning, left adjacent, leftist discussion. This is why I can't shit on the Minecraft stands too much. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Maybe we should have weekly 2017 YouTube viewings to desensitize a bit. Yeah. Oh, the thing I was going to say about the fucking trigger warning stuff is that like the hilarious part about trigger warnings for the most part is that like it doesn't even fucking get people to not watch. More often than not, it literally causes more people to watch because they're like, oh, I wonder what kind of crazy thing he's going to be looking at. So like that's the other reason. Like you didn't leave after you saw that. Your day wasn't fucking ruined after you saw that or you heard some shit. You just, wanted to complain about not having a trigger warning and then wanted to find an opportunity where you could be like, I'm right and you're wrong. Wasn't YouTube still in the anti-SJW era? Oh, 100%, dude. It's not about them leaving or not. It's about them being prepared for what they're about to see. I'm sorry. I know that's what it's for, but there's a follow-up part too. I know that's what trigger warnings are for, but it's so ridiculous. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I need to prepare my ears to hear the R word or the F word is like, you should stop digging. You're not dream. What? Fuck does that mean? This was after Trump was elected, so it's not surprising? Question mark. Because you're the best perspective on this. Clearly, white people always swear, yeah, he sucks just as much. Wait. I mean, I don't know if this person is white, but you are white posting pretty hard right now, so you probably are white. You are behaving extremely white. And I bet half the shop probably used plenty of slurs like that and watched people in 2017. Yeah.